It's your voice, it's your sound. Magic in your head, magic when you dance. Love to hear you say it loud. Turn your whole life around. Magic in your mind, magic every time. Oh, oh, oh. Thankful heart, open door. You become so much more. Oh, feel the light, oh, shine tonight. Magic in your hands, come on, everybody dance. If you want joy, choose joy now. If you want change, start right here. Your life is already here. Magic in your hands, magic when you dance. Love it, feel it, say it loud. Turn your whole life around. Magic in your mind, magic every time.
We are live!
Amazing!
We
I
are
love
live!
it.
Hooray, hooray!
Oh my God, we just come back
I
from
love
our
it!
business convention and we still have the fever. Like literally, the convention was so great, so amazing. We have a lot of dancing and everything. And guys, so thank you for tuning in today. We have Matt and Beth from Las Vegas. They are our special guest for today. And as you see, right, with this business, it built out for beginner. Anybody can do this business. My name is PB. I am a registered nurse for 15 years. I love what I do, but I work so much far away from home to make a living. And I couldn't be there for my family when they needed me the most. And I found this online business 2.5 years ago. And now I earn more from home, bought free, retired from my nursing career at age 45. So if we can do this, you can do that too. So stay tuned and learn more. Coach Donna, want to say hello?
Amazing, amazing. Oh my goodness, it keeps me dancing. That the Orlando Gather and Grow. Yes, yeah, I am. My name is Donna. I am based here in Ireland, so it's actually afternoon here. But it's at the minute we have a heat wave, so um, I'm glad I'm not complaining because usually it's cold here. So anyway, yes, I'm a Filipina by heart, Irish by choice. I've been in the business since during the pandemic. Yeah, I was burned out then. So when I found this business after praying to God, I this is me now 5 years into the business. 3 months, I quit my full time job and I just prioritized my family. Now I have more freedom and helping more hardworking healthcare workers and immigrant parents to have options too in life. So working smarter, not just harder. So Cora, to you.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon here in Winnipeg, Canada. Hello, everybody. And yeah, I joined this business at the lowest point in my life. That was like, oh my gosh, almost 8 years ago. Almost 8 years ago. And I was just looking for an extra, to pay off the bills, but this business gave us more. Like it's been 6 years that I'm staying home with my kids because after my maternity leave, I never went back to my full time job. So yeah, I have two kids, and my youngest is 6 years old now. So after my maternity leave, I never went back to my full time job. This business changed everything for us, and took back my time. The used to be working three jobs, now is staying home with my kid. I can wake up anytime I want, and do my own schedule. That's the beauty of this business. You own your time, you are the boss, and the best part is you can do anywhere you are. So that's all.
Congratulations, Cora. Thank you, thank you. And Matt and Beth, thank you so much for saying yes to our interview today. We met you in Orlando just like 2 weeks ago for our business convention. And thank you so much for stepping up, for helping us so much with the program. Thank you, thank you. So say hello and introduce yourself, please.
Hello, hello. We still have the Orlando fever with us here.
Yeah.
So, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are watching from. We are Beth and Med, both retirees. I am a retired registered nurse, and Med is a retired engineer, electrical engineer. We migrated to the U.S. since 2004, so we've been here more than 20 years.
Wow.
We migrated in our late 40s. Imagine that. And we've been here, particularly in Las Vegas, for over 20 years, raising 5 kids only. We worked,
Only.
yeah, but they were already like 6 years old and 16 years old when we migrated. So they are all grown up now. And we only worked here in the US for 16 years, of course, to give our children a better future. And
Yes.
now we are digital business owners for more than 3 years,
Yes.
for 40 months in total. The reason
Yeah.
why we joined this digital business is primarily to supplement our pension, because
Yeah.
working in 16 years here in the US will
Not
not give
enough.
us enough.
Not
So
enough.
Exactly.
that's it.
And thank you so much. And talk about the convention fever. So let's watch this, guys. Amazing, amazing. You
Wow,
guys
I
up
love
on
it.
stage.
It's
Lot of
very viral.
energy.
There you go. So, guys, that you can see, we at the convention with over 600 global online business partner worldwide, and we learn together, we grow together, and we want to share with you, right, how you can earn multiple stream of income to have more time with your family, to supplement your retirement income, and to build a legacy to pass on to your children, to your grandchildren for generation to come. So thank you for being here with us. So now let's go to the fourth question, please. Donna, you muted.
Mm.
Apologies, I'm muted. So, Kuya Med, Ate Beth, my question is, why did you start this business? You're already, you're an engineer, you're a nurse, you're retired, you have a sizable pension pot, but why? Aside from the financial, of course.
Okay, so after working so many years, because we worked first in the Philippines and then we migrated here. As I mentioned earlier, we worked for 16 years only here in the US, and we are already in our late 40s when we started migrating. So for us, what will be our purpose upon retirement? We don't know what we have to do, because we are used to work hard. I work 12 hours a day for 3 days or 4 days in a week. So the reason why we actually joined this digital business is primarily to supplement our pension. Our pension is just enough to pay mortgage, pay our bills, pay for our everyday needs, our everyday expenses, and nothing else. But what we dream is that we will be able to travel more because we have more time upon retirement. And actually, I retired early because of some health issues. I did not reach my full retirement age, so I retired early, and that means that the income that's coming to us is like lesser. So we did start this because we had to. We started this because we wanted to. We also wanted our minds to be active. So we have to continue learning. Of course, when you're not working, you don't have the continuing education that is required for us, especially nurses. So we want to have our mind, remain our mind active, to continue learning, whatever learning it could be. and to prove that to ourselves that growth doesn't stop at retirement, and it's never too late to start something new. So we want to find also our purpose upon retirement. And what inspired us to start our digital business is a combination of like desire, purpose, and also a little bit of curiosity. Curiosity. What is it in this digital business that will make us meet our purpose? So we saw building something online, and we thought probably we can do it too. Well, the younger people generation is doing it. Can we not do it? We were able to adapt to different generations. We are baby boomers to no technology during our time. So I think probably we have a little confidence that we can do what you can do. And
Yes.
honestly, we were also inspired by the idea of having freedom. We want to travel more because we have all the time that we have. We want to travel more, but with that enough, what you call that, pension that we are receiving,
Yeah.
we will not be able to go places.
Yeah.
Orlando is one. We were able to travel because of this business. So that's just one reason. It's a mix of purpose, curiosity, and the desire to make our retirement
Yeah.
more meaningful and impactful.
Okay, why we started this
That's
business?
really that's yeah,
Okay,
Kuya. Yeah, go ahead.
okay, let me continue. Okay, actually, uh, it was Beth who started or joined this business first at the start. She shared it to me after she paid the $149 and told me to watch the video, which I didn't watch. I was actually skeptical. I don't know for Josh, uh, because I don't believe on this. So I said to myself, this is not legit, this is not real, and this is scam. So I even told her. But anyway, to make the long story short, I joined. Not that I was inspired or I was convinced, but I want to prove to her that she is wrong. What a big mistake. You know what? You know
That's a
what?
good one because you know what, a lot of people here, business owners, it's either the other spouse is skeptical and then the other, one or the other. But luckily, like for PB, both of them are all in 100%. For myself, when I started, I was on my
Good.
own too. My husband being also in medical field, like, oh my god, like there's a lot of scams online. But through as you go along, you get the support eventually. Okay, the checks coming in, the income coming in, the mindset is improving. Now we just don't govern ourselves, we govern other people also, that we're helping other people also. So it's not really all about us, it's not really
Mhm.
not all about money, but also empowering others that there is more to life than the daily
Yes,
95 grind.
yes,
So
correct.
it's, yeah, different, different people have different why in doing this
You know,
business, and
yeah,
as we
you
go
know,
along, our
yeah, I
why
know.
can
Yeah, that's correct.
transform.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
Jonah, there's nothing wrong with being skeptical for me, no? As a
Yeah.
lot of husbands, are, like me. But on my mind, I just want to protect my wife from being scammed because I
Of
believe
course.
at the beginning that this business is not legit. This is scam. So I want to protect her. For me, you know what? Skepticism is not bad. It is a wisdom that needs clarification and answer. The good
Exactly.
thing, I didn't stop on that level that I don't want to explore, to know about this. No, I'm not close. I'm not close-minded man. So what I did is to find out the answer. Ask a lot of stupid questions about this business. I even Googled it. Google knows everything, but be careful of the answer. The more that I search, the more that I ask about it. We have community to ask here. That's the good thing in this business. I question it, and I learned something about this business. Then I found out that the more that I asked, the more I was backing out towards the door. And I realized that I ran out of reasons. That's I realized that when reason ends, faith begins. That's how I started. And after praise, of course, after praise, I had to discern it, and I finally was convinced that this business is legit, and this is for us. Then the most thing
Amazing.
that I like was once I already had in this business, of course, mentioned about our wives. That's one thing that fueled our journey while doing this business, which is, as Beth said, to supplement our retirement pension and also to support our immediate family who are financially in need. And the last thing is about to give it back to him, the blessing that he gave to us. So
Yes.
thank you. Back to you.
Thank you so much and congratulations. Because most people now they work longer, 65, 70-year old, and they still work because the pension alone you cannot pay your bill. I have a friend. He 72-year old right now, and then he called me the other day and he said, "PB, whatever you do with your online business, you do it right because you bought free at 8:45. I'm
Yeah.
72-year old right now. I still work 6 days a week on my feet
Wow.
because if I
Wow.
don't working, I cannot keep up with my bill. So I want to say congratulations, Matt and Beth, that you both retire now. And now you continue to learn. You continue to have multiple stream of income coming in from this online business so that you can travel more and also you
Yes.
can build that legacy that you can pass it on to your children and your grandchildren. So
Yeah.
congratulations. And
Thank
one
you.
question that a lot of people asking because they want to make sure is this business legit? 100%, right? When you have a job, you have to fill out the form, right? For me in the United States, when you get a job, you fill out the W-9, right? You declare with the IRS in the tax, right? Tax government. And then at the end of the year, at the employee, you're working for your boss, you get the W-2. That's in the income tax, right? And at the business owner, you also have to fill out the W-9 with the
Yeah.
IRS for the tax purpose. But guess what? At the business owner, you have so much tax write-off benefit and with at the end of the year you get the 1099, right? And I
Yes.
know for Cora from Canada you get the T4A at the end of the year, right?
Yes.
Your
Yeah.
income tax. Donna in Ireland at the end of the year from the business income, what is the form that you get? You muted.
In Ireland, we have the P60 at the end of the year. Yeah.
P60.
P60, P60.
Yeah, P60. There
P6.
you go. So, guys, business 100% legit, and we are mostly here registered nurse. We are real people, real results, guys, and we show our beautiful faces with you, guys, and handsome face with you, right? So, don't worry, 100% legit, and you can see that the business convention over 600 global business partner attending live. So, we are online, we meet offline, and our only goal is to help you to have multiple stream of income, to building that legacy that your family need, and to have freedom, to make you to live life that you can make choices without depend on the boss to tell you what to do, right? So
Mhm.
thank you so much. So now, Cora, let's go to number two question, please.
Okay. Before I ask the question to both of you, I just want to share a little bit about my experience when I started the business. My husband is was also like Kuya Med. Like he doesn't believe it was a scam and blah blah blah. But I told him, um, just leave it to me. I want to try. I'm tired of working three jobs. And that then on, he let me do what I'm doing here, and eventually he became an business partner for life. So yeah, yes, just like you, he just want to protect me, right? But you know what? Just like what Kuya Med was saying earlier, that it wasn't a good thing, but it wasn't a bad thing to um, being skeptical. But you know what? You got to find a way um, in order for you to find out that if it's a scam or not, or if it's legit or not, right? Because how would you know if any business that you're going to start is legit if you never try, right? If you never try. So, anyways, our what do you call that? Our webinar is free. Feel free to watch and check us out, right? So, anyways, just a little segue. So, when we came here in our business, we have a lot of things to love about our business. So for you, Kuya Med and Ate Beth, what do you love the most in joining this business?
Okay, let me continue.
Maybe
So
your top three
maybe
because we
like
have a lot. We
Just
have
top
hundreds.
three. Yeah,
Your top
I
three,
know,
yes.
right?
Thank you, Kura, for that, your information about you. So now I know that I'm not alone being
Yes,
skeptical. But
exactly.
the
Yeah.
good thing, this is secret about to us, no? Me as a husband, a lot of my friends told me, "Med, you're not retired. When you were retired, what do you mean? You're still working. What do you mean? You are only transferred to a new management, and that new management is your wife. That's why I follow
Yeah.
the management what my wife is doing."
I love that.
But anyway,
okay.
He's the boss.
she's the
I'm
boss,
the
so I have
boss.
to follow the management. But don't you know in our business, I am the CEO. But anyway, we'll talk that later. Okay, let me answer that question about what do I love about this business. Okay, now,
He's the frontliner. That's why
so
he has to
this,
answer this
I,
question.
I I found I found this when we go on, no, because at the start, as I said, I was skeptical. So as we go on this business, what we enjoy and love most about this digital business that we have is the simplicity, the flexibility, and the continuous learning. First, we love the flexibility. As a retirees, no, of course, we have a lot of time. We own the time now. We can work on our own pace, at our own time without pressure. We can still enjoy the quiet moment, routine morning walks that we have with our dogs and everything, and spend time with our kids while still being productive. Second, uh, we appreciate that it's a learning journey. Just like we have a gather and grow in our convention in Orlando. By the way, thank you so much,
Coach
TV.
baby.
You are really amazing as organizer. You are amazing as volunteers. Me and Beth uh, feel proud being a part of the community, and we learn so much because we receive a lot of nuggets from the speakers during that event. The speakers are awesome, very awesome. We learn a lot. The third one that we love about this business is that we can enjoy to work together as a couple. Just like you, Phoebe and Josh, no, I know you're enjoying. So it's not just about the business. It become a shared activity, and that strengthens our teamwork and give us the something meaningful to build in our season of our lives. And finally, what we enjoy here is the idea that we do can help others, especially our family. You know, uh, so for us, it's not just about the business itself; it's the freedom, the growth, and the purpose that comes with it.
And in addition, like when we said that the growth, it's really like our growth, our mindset that has really changed. That's what I love in this business, is because before when I was still working, I'm not that positive. I can say I'm not positive because I'm always at the start of my work in nursing in the hospital, I'm already stressed out. It's probably because of my mindset. But here I've learned to be more positive. The mindset has really shifted because of the learnings that we had. And being baby boomers, we don't have technology. That's what I also love in this business because I learned to use technology. I learned to like do reels, and now AI. Who can do that now, right? So it's like a very good learning for both of us. Not only like exercising our mind, but it's also more of the personal. We're able to meet more people, though it's online, but eventually we meet them offline. So just like now, so first time PB, we saw PB. We haven't seen you, Donna and Cora. Probably we'll see you later
Not
in
yet.
our business, right? So
We will.
yeah, the whole thing, the holistic, because sa nursing pa holistic approach, the holistic
Yes.
development and growth that we had. That's what I love in this business because of
Yeah.
the community that we have.
Yeah, there's so many things about I love this piece. The other one I would say, let me continue now, is the intangible benefits. That's the most important one. Now I can realize that it's not about the money. The intangible benefit, I would say the learning is this piece is a good supplement for our brain. Okay.
Yes.
You
You
know,
want to have
we are now in
Alzheimer's
our go years on our retirement stage. So we have to be active. So we have to feed our brain.
mind,
Yes.
That's the most important. And
minds,
seeing you guys, these lovely, beautiful business
ladies.
partners, it makes me younger. Do I look 50?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Because I'm only
Yes.
60, right? 60.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you guys
Re-
full of energy. You
There
guys
you go.
volunteer. You helping us
Yeah.
so
That's
much,
priceless.
right? And I agree with you because back in before I became a registered nurse, I took the psychology class, and the psychology instructor say that when you get into your retirement age,
Mhm.
it's always good to keep learning because
Yes.
now keep our brain active
Yeah.
so that we will not get into like unhammer, right?
Yes.
But also you need to feel the need that you are responsible, right? You still responsible helping your children, your grandchildren, but now with this business you building the legacy so that
Yes.
your children, your grandchildren will be, you know, well off for generation, right? So not only the five income stream that you will earn, the continue learning, now you have more purpose, right?
Yes.
So I am so happy for you guys. You guys are so young, like sister brother to me. Oh my
Oh,
goodness. And the energy on the dance floor, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. All right, the next question, I'm sure everybody want to learn more. um Cora, I mean Donna.
Yes. So any what yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
yes.
You can hear me? Okay, Kuya Med at Beth. So what are the results that you want to share with us so far?
Okay. So since we launched this business 3.5 years ago, we experienced transformations in our lives. So mostly, as I had mentioned earlier, it's the mindset. Before, as retirees, we were more in a, of course, slowing down season, but we don't want to believe in that we are slowing really down. But now we see ourselves as we're still capable of learning, growing, and building something that is meaningful. So we feel more alive. Aside from the monetary or the financial benefits, the results, because during the first few months, so the first it was like May. We were started March, April, May, June, and the third month, of course, we reached our milestone, and then successively until he reached his name, not me, it's his name only. He reached his the first major milestone in within
Good job.
18 months, and we feel confident that we were able to like mentor also because I was a clinical instructor in nursing back home, and I was able to meet some of my students in this business, and imagine that. So
Wow.
that's like a big results also for me. I didn't have any communications with them after they graduated in nursing, but I was able to meet them here, become our business partners, and able to mentor them again.
Wow,
Not only in
amazing.
nursing but
A lot
also
of
in
nurses,
business.
yes, are in this
Yes,
business.
so that's one result that really like make us stay really here because it's not only the milestones, it's not only the financial, but because we were able to reconnect with the people that we knew back home, and we build like a closer relationship with them. And as a couple, we also have a, because when you are both working during that time, we seldom like meet each other. I'm working nights, he's working days. We only have like 2 hours, just like you, PB. You seldom
Yeah.
meet with Joss, right? Before,
Yeah.
so 2 hours when I was working, and during weekends, I'm off on weekdays. He's still working.
Yeah.
On weekends we only have like one day because I have to go back on a weekend working
Yeah.
again. So we miss those, and now that we are retired, we have developed a closer relationship with each other. Although we may have some disagreements, but we patch up. Of course, it's common in couples, right?
Every
So
that's normal.
we're not perfect couple though. So that's why but we can reconcile immediately. That's it. Results being
Yes.
tech savvy. They say that I'm already like tech savvy, which I am proud to be like able to like know about technology at this time. Like I said before, we don't have technology when we were born. So that's it. That's a big result for us. That's a big Thanksgiving for all of us.
Exactly. I'm thinking about now you guys work together, you have more time together, and you can more alignment together. So it is so amazing. And you go to business convention together, you
Yes.
dancing together,
Yeah.
right? How amazing is that? So thank you so much. Coach Donna, coming on and share how did business have been helping you as well.
Oh my goodness, where do I start? Yeah, as I said, when I found this business, I was at my lowest. I was really burned out. Over 20 years in nursing in healthcare, and as you can see, we work same as you at the best. We work opposite shifts with my husband because he's also in healthcare. So we seldom see each other. If he was working nights, I'm working days or weekends. So we didn't have that quality time with the kids when they were growing up. You see, money we can earn it, but time when it's gone, right? You miss a lot of milestones of our kids. So yeah, results, yeah, more than the financial. As I said, 3 months into the business, I quit my full-time job. I prioritize my self-care, more time with the kids, and we traveled a lot. We traveled more. In a year, we traveled 12 vacations in a year. Where
Wow.
can you do that? How can you do that if you're fully employed, right? Because now we are our own boss. We can do that. We call the shots, and most especially, I have aging parents. So my parents migrated to the US when we were smaller. So before my dad passed away, I was able to visit him every so often when my sister or my siblings say, dad is going for surgery or he fell, he had COVID, whatever. I just book my flights. I'm not thinking about the credit card bill later on, not asking my boss for permission to have that extended leave to be with my dad. And unfortunately, then he passed away. And again, I was able to book that flights. We're a big family. There's 9 siblings in the family, but looking back and now, I'm at peace in my heart that among us, I was the one that's always been there because of my flexibility at work. I have that options now that I can just call the shots. That's the difference if you are employed. If you are just doing your 9 to 5, you're relying on a single income source. And again, when mom had a milestone birthday, I surprised her. I just booked that flights. She didn't realize I was going there. I was going home to the Philippines because mom stays 6 months in the Philippines, 6 months in the US. So in a year, like we traveled a lot, but especially with the kids. So we're not used to buying them like gadgets or something, but we buy them memories. We travel a lot. So for me, those situations or those memories, you cannot take it back. Like, it's there forever, etched on your minds, that you can look back. Oh my god, we did this. I read a poem, it says 18 summers. So you only have 18 summers for your kids. So once
Yeah.
you miss that certain summer that you didn't do anything, that you can't recall, oh, what did we do on that summer of 2020? Once they're over that age, or even like they have their own lives. So while they're young, you have to do, memorable moments on that summer with your kids, because once they have their own lives, like that's it, right?
Yeah.
We will soon be empty nesters, because both of them are in university. So as much as we want, as parents really want to have them longer,
Yeah.
before they have their own lives. So yeah, and this business is not only financial, or just not only for myself. As I said, like, I can relate to Ate Beth when she said that before the business she was a different person. That was me also. I was so stressed, and now I'm stressed to blessed. I was a very negative person then, but because of this business, my mindset, my skill set, it has really blossomed into a better person that I am. So I'm really blessed. And knowing, PB, Cora, when you surround yourself with this kind of people, with empowered women, you will be the next. And in this business, we're not just looking after ourselves. We help other struggling healthcare workers, immigrant parents, OFWs, and really hardworking people who only knew how to work hard. But now we can work smarter as well. So yeah, aside from my personal gains, now, because we have more, so we can give more. So yeah, we support feeding program, we support charities back home in the Philippines. And previously, if I was just relying on a single income source, it's really hard to give to others, right? But now, because we have extra, we have more, then we can share to others. So thank you so much. I'm emotional.
Wow, so
Yeah.
so
Thank you.
inspired. Thank you so much, and congratulations. Right. Instead of work full time nurse, now you work less. You travel 12 country, a 12 vacation in a year. That's amazing. Because if somebody lucky, they can have one vacation or two vacation, and that's it. So this is what flexible this business can do for you and your family. Cora, I know that you shared a little bit earlier. Can you just summarize how the business have been helping you for the last 6 years?
Oh
Oh
my
my,
gosh.
6 year, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what? Listening to all your stories, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed and lucky because I have a small kids. I have 11 and 6. And you know what? Every summer we can go anywhere, and every time, every day they say, "Mama, let's play at the park, let's play outside." I'm always there. I'm just so fortunate that I could do that because I know other parents, right, that are working full time, multiple jobs, they can never do that, And I couldn't agree more when you said once the time is gone, it's gone and will never come back, right? So because of this business, I was able to do that, and I couldn't be more happier. So I took back my time and enjoy every single day with my kids. And you know what? I'm just so lucky that I started this business 8 years ago, because if not, probably I'm working like so hard, like multiple jobs again. And it wasn't what do you call that, it wasn't fun, to work, because you have less time for your kids, and no time even for yourself. Like for myself, no time for myself either. And you know and I really love that this business can shift your mindset. You know, Same thing. We have like, we have a similar story. I was so negative when I started this business. I was so mad on anything. I was so, oh my gosh, like this business helped me to develop my personal growth and development, and my perspective in life. And at the end of the day, you know we just go forward in life. Like Without this business, I don't think I could realize that, But again, this business has a lot more to offer for you guys. If you are watching right now and if you're thinking like a little bit, you want more time, more freedom, more flexibility, more, family time, check us out, guys, and you'll never know until you try. And one thing I want to share with you guys is there is more to life than your 9 to 5. And I'm a living proof of that. And just give it a shot. Right?
Exactly. Exactly. And congratulations to be bought free at a young age and be there for your kid like every single day. That is so amazing. Because I know a lot of Korean mom that watching right now, right? Especially like you are immigrant, you come to different country, you want to work hard, you want to earn income to send money back home to your family. But overseas life not easy, right? And we have to work two jobs far away from home. Or you a career parent, career mom that you make good income, but like you barely have time for your children. By the time you get home, you do cooking, you feed them, go to bed, you see them 1 or 2 hours. You barely see them on the weekend as well if you bring work home, right? And just like Matt and Beth right now, they approaching their retirement age, right? And thank God that they can retire. They got the pension, but the pension is not enough, right? Always good to have multiple stream of income. Always good to learn, right? And this business build out for the beginner, right? So you don't need to have technical skill. You don't need to be have online experience. And guess what? No selling or chasing friend or family. The system do the work for you 24 hours a day for you. So you can continue to enjoy your life, work your full-time job, spend time with your kid, sleep good at night, and you can earn up to 5 stream of income thanks to the business. It's so amazing, guys, right? So you hear about me already, so I don't want to talk so long. But thanks to this business, 2.5 years now, I earn more from my two full-time nursing job. Bought free at 8:45. Travel 14 countries now for the past 2 years. Right? Earn more, travel more. But number one thing that I love the most, now I can be here with my family. I can support my elderly parent. So guys, money you can always make, but smart to have 5 stream of income extra. Leverage the proven system, right? But one thing that you can never get back is the time with your family. So you will work hard, right? You make good money, you have a good job. So what? So that you can bring food on the table to pay your bill, to pay tuition for your children. But now you trade in time for income, right? And you barely to see them. You can barely to have the time with the one that you love. So it defeat the purpose. With this business, you have more purpose. You building the legacy to pass on. You earn more income. You have more time with your family. And finally, you can live life on your own term. You can decide, hey, whether I want to go to work or I can be home with my kid or my elderly parent when they need you, and you don't have to worry about the income because the business bring in extra 5 stream of income for you. So Madam Beth, thank you so much for saying yes today. So what is your advice to our audience? They have been watching you, right? They're so inspired with your dancing, right? With the income, with the freedom that you have. So, what is the advice for your audience, especially the people out there that looking into this? They love what they hear. They still a little bit skeptical about it. So, what is your advice for them? Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Phoebe. For those listeners and who wants to listen the replay, I hope our story resonates with you. And for those who want to start or just starting now, we did not share this because we have to.
Yes,
We are sharing this because we know what it feels like to feel unsure, afraid, unstuck. If there's one thing we want to leave with you today is this. Remember, life is uncertain, but how you build it, it's your choice. Don't just survive, live it with intention.
if I may add, for those who are about to retire, still working, right? So it's never too late to start something new. There's still life after retirement. Live it with purpose and align with God's will. Do not be afraid to make a change, but be afraid to stay the same. Remember, we did not start we didn't know when we started. We didn't know everything at all when we started. We learn as we go. So all you need is to have an open mind and the courage to take one step, because sometimes the life you've been praying for, it starts with one simple yes. And when you say yes, take action. If you want to know, so if you want to know more what we are doing, all of us here doing, connect with any one of us. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Your story today so inspired. So thank you so much. So guys, comment ready below, right? Just private message us or comment ready below. We love to share this for you, right? To watch and go down now. Share with people the free workshop that we have today.
Yes, so for everybody watching us already on live or maybe on replay later on, you're in for a treat because we have a free information webinar happening twice a week. So tonight, Tuesdays and Thursdays, tonight it's 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So whatever part of the world you're in, because we are truly global, we have offices in all some countries in the world and some offices worldwide. So but our system itself, we do have a live information webinar. It's free. It's only 20 minutes of your time. So we have the summary, so just the first thing you do is three steps, okay? So connect with us, comment down below whichever page you are watching from, and just direct message us so we can give you the link for the free information webinar. So tonight, skip the Netflix or whatever it is you're watching tonight. Give yourself a favor, 20 or 90 minutes of your time. We still have at least 5.5 months of the year. So this time next year, you'll be proud of yourself that you took action. So nothing changes if you change nothing. So, as what Warren Buffett has said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, guess what? You'll be working for the rest of your life. And I hope you got uh, lessons from our live tonight. So we'll see you inside. God bless.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Matt and Beth, so much, and we can't wait to see you again and let's dance more together. Yeah. Thank
Yes.
you. Bye, Cora. Bye, Donna. So,
Bye.
guys,
Thank you.
take
Thank you.
action.
Bye.
See you
Thank
soon.
you.
Thank
Bye,
you. Thank you.
everyone. Thanks for